It's soup season, and with that, we're going to make some 16 bean soup. And I'm filming this right around the Thanksgiving holiday, so don't forget to save your ham bone and your turkey leftover and carcass and add it to this bowl of magnificence. It's a comfort food staple. Like the video, share it, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. You're going to want to make you some 16 bean soup. I'm pretty sure this one comes with a ham flavor. Yep, it says so right there. It's a little packet that enhances the flavor. But for you vegetarians and vegans, you're going to want to use vegetable broth or vegetable stock as your base. To prepare our beans, we're going to use the quick soak method. This is described on the packaging of your 16 bean soup mix. Since we're using dry beans, we have to get them soft and prepared for cooking. So 6 to 8 cups of water, bring it to a boil, add your rinsed and sorted and drained beans. You're looking for broken beans, split beans, rocks, and sediment. Once that comes up to a nice boil, we're going to cover it, put it off the heat, and let it just soak for about an hour. To my other cooking pot, I have some olive oil, about 1/4 cup or so. We have celery going in, diced onions as well, and some red bell pepper. Garlic is also part of this. I don't think I recorded that part, but trust me, you're going to want that garlic. And we're going to just put that over like a nice medium-high heat. Saute those vegetables. Give them some seasonings. I chose Italian seasoning as well as my favorite all-purpose seasoning, which is Aldi steak seasoning, but use what you like. You can add some more different flavors like thyme, if you have bay leaf, and then don't forget a little salt and pepper will be needed to adjust your seasonings as you cook. Next up, we're going to add our vegetable stock, about 6 cups. And if you have chicken stock or chicken broth, that's valid as well. And then after that, we're going to get our beans that have soaked for an hour, rinse and drain them, and then get them added to our pot of vegetables. You're going to want to pack your patience on this recipe if you're making it on the stove, because it takes a couple of hours to get the beans nice and soft and have all the flavors come together and actualize your nice, creamy, hearty, stick to your ribs soup that feels almost like a stew. So now we also have some smoked kielbasa that I've sliced. And so we're going to eventually get that added to the pot. But first, we're checking on the progress of our beans to see if they're getting fork tender. And looks like we got some more time we have to do. Again, it's now nice and boiling high. So we're going to put it down to a low simmer. To my pot with the kielbasa, I've added some bell peppers and onions just to give that some additional flavor, because we eventually want to add that to our soup. Don't forget, if you're using ham bone from your Thanksgiving or holiday leftovers or your turkey carcass pieces, that's going to be a nice add in for some more deep flavor. Add about 1.5 cups of milk. If you have heavy cream or half and half, even better. It's going to give it a nice rich flavor. You can see in the background there that yellow bottle, that's nutritional yeast. That gives it a nice kind of a flavor packed profile, some additional nuttiness, and then also it gives a little bit like a creaminess, cheesy taste. So I've got some cornstarch, about 1/3 cup, and about 1/2 cup of milk. Whisk that together. Add a little bit of Italian seasoning so that cornstarch slurry has some flavor that can be developed. And don't forget the nutritional yeast, but that is very, very much optional. We're pouring all that into our pot of beans, and watch how it transforms to a really nice thick bowl of stew. Really, I'm telling you, it reads like a stew. It gets thick instantly. And I just adore this soup. It's one of my favorite soups, especially when it comes down to bean soups. This is the one I go to more often. My spouse made us some jalapeno cornbread. Shout out to him, as an accompaniment to this dish. And again, watch this soup. Don't let it, the bottom burn. The vegetables kind of get stuck to the pot. You have to constantly go back and check it, because you're cooking it on the stove under a flame. And we're cooking it again uncovered for about 2.5 hours. Once everything comes together, it should look like this. I can just taste it. I want another bowl of this right now. So we've got our jalapeno cornbread there on the side. We got our 16 bean soup. Let me know if you've tried this type of soup before and what's your favorite soup. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching the Comfort Food Haven and our take on 16 bean soup. Like the video, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you know each and every time we hit you with another video and some more comfort food favorites from our kitchen.